So in this video, I'm going to briefly talk you through each of the products that you would find inside our best-selling travel tin. And we're going to start with the Shea Butter facial soap. It'll come out in a hard soap, and all you need to do is run it under some warm water, lather it up in your hands, and then you can apply it to the skin as I'm showing you here. The next thing you'll find inside is our exfoliating muslin cloth, which might feel quite stiff at first, but as soon as you run it under some warm water, it softens and you can use it as I'm showing you here. Very nice. I'm not going to show you washing myself with this soap, but I am going to show you how it foams up. It's exactly the same as the Shea Butter facial soap. So it starts off as quite a solid bar, and then just run it under the water. You can see that it lathers up really, really well. Which, considering there's no foaming agents or any nasty extras in there. And then once you've finished with your bar, you can just rinse it off, grab your sisal bag, pop it in there. That's going to help keep it dry, stop it from going slippery, slimy, and a bit, It's a drawer bag, so it's not going to drop out the end. And if you wanted to keep your soaps in here, you can. You could just keep them in here forever and then wet the bag and use the bag. I know I said I wouldn't show you washing my body, but here it is. You could just use the bag as an exfoliating body washer. Then we've got the shampoo bar. Wet your hair first, then grab your shampoo bar, lather it up in your hands, and then rather than doing your whole hair, just put it on at the root and massage it into your hair at the root. Now, if you're used to using liquid shampoos, obviously this is not going to be anywhere near as foamy. And then just wash it out like normal. One thing you might notice about your hair after you've used the shampoo bar is it might feel a little bit squeakier than normal, and that's just because it doesn't have the silicones in it that's coating the hair strand, and instead it's just your hair's natural state. And then if you want to finish off, you can use the conditioning roundel, which looks different from the soaps. So again, with this product, run it under the water, and you don't need to lather it up like you would a soap because it comes away quite easily. So if you just rub it gently between your hands, you'll see that I've not put much pressure on there at all, and there's quite a lot. So just bear that in mind depending on how much hair you've got, and just run it through the ends and the lengths, keeping clear of the roots, or else when it dries it could be a little bit heavy and oily. And then just rinse it out as normal. Now, this is going to be a bit of a harder product because it contains beeswax, so it's not going to be as creamy as the deodorant, for example. But with this, I just a bit out with my thumb, pop it on like that, and then it'll loosen really quickly with the temperature of your skin. And it'll not only do all the good stuff that I've mentioned, but it will also give your skin a nice shine. So if you're on holiday and you want nice shiny legs or arms, this is a really nice product to do that with.